Going to the bathroom is a healthy habit, but if you're going too much or can't seem to make it in time, it may be bad for you. It's called urinary incontinence, and nearly 13 million Americans suffer from it. So here to help us understand what you need to know is Dr. Frida Lewis-Hall, the Chief Medical Officer of Pfizer. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. Always great to be here. Always great to be here. Now, urinary incontinence can be really embarrassing. It can even be embarrassing to even talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so much so that about half of the people that suffer from urinary incontinence never seek help for their condition. The healthy bladder is designed to store urine. This makes elimination infrequent and voluntary. If you suffer from urinary incontinence, your elimination may be too frequent and involuntary.
And the reality is there are a lot of different things that can cause incontinence, including things like stroke or Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, sometimes even changes associated with aging, such as weakened pelvic muscles. There are also different types of urinary incontinence. There's stress incontinence. That's when leakage occurs, when maybe you're sneezing or laughing or even jogging, doing things that put pressure on that bladder. Urge incontinence is when you have a strong need to urinate, but you can't get to the bathroom in time, and that even occurs even if there's just a small amount of urine in the bladder.
And some people have symptoms of both. Now, women suffer from urinary incontinence about 4 to 5 times more often, in part because pregnancy and childbirth weaken the pelvic muscles that are needed to support healthy elimination, or may damage the nerves that support the bladder's good functioning. So this becomes really problematic. And also, in postmenopausal women, the loss of estrogen may lead to a weakening of these pelvic muscles as well. And that's why sometimes physicians suggest that women do Kegel exercises. Those are the exercises where you repeatedly contract and release the muscles of the pelvic floor. This may help those weakened muscles get strong again.
And something you can do at home. No one even knows you're doing it. But the truth is, men, as they age, they could also be affected by urinary incontinence. Stress incontinence can occur in men if they've had certain prostate cancer treatments. Even an enlarged prostate can prevent the bladder from fully emptying. That, of course, can lead to frequent signals to urinate.
Absolutely. Now, we mentioned that sometimes as people age, urinary incontinence becomes more frequent. But we shouldn't think of this as a condition or normal condition of aging. In fact, urinary incontinence may be the symptom of other conditions. That's why it's so important to go to your doctor to find out what's really happening. And also your doctor may be able to help find ways to prevent or to control urinary incontinence.
And there are certainly some measures you can take in your life. You can try avoiding caffeine, alcohol, carbonated beverages. Even some people say artificial sweeteners may make things worse. They could trigger or maybe provoke bladder urgency or discomfort in some people.
And I have seen so many patients whose lives have been changed dramatically, personally and professionally, by urinary incontinence. I mean, just imagine not wanting to pick up your grandchild, or not wanting to laugh with your friends, not sitting through a meeting or a movie, or to exercise or to travel, all the things that people enjoy to do. So if you have the symptoms of urinary incontinence, seek help. And if you need more information about urinary incontinence, visit healthierworld.net.
And you can also visit thedoctorstv.com. Thank you, as always.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
And up next, my doctor's orders.